I have two trucks here, two F-150s. I have my cheapest F-150, cheapest truck I have on the lot in an F-150, and then I have my most expensive F-150. I have a 2023 F-150 Lariat and a 2016 F-150 XLT. The 2016 F-150 I have out at 26.2 on my lot. It's got 80,000 miles on it, I believe, somewhere around there. Has the 2.7 EcoBoost. It is four-wheel drive. It is a crew cab. Nice truck. I traded the truck in. Super nice truck. Then I have the 2023 F-150 Lariat with the 5.0 V8. It is four-wheel drive. It is the crew cab. Loaded up truck, has the Copilot 360 assist, has a sunroof, has a six and a half foot bed. Loaded up truck. That truck's priced at $57,900. Okay, so double the money of the 2016. But I'm gonna show you and explain to you why I think the 2023 F-150 might be a better buy than the 2016. Now, to clarify, right, because I'm sure I'm gonna see this in the comments. As a dealer, just so you all know, you do not make more money on a more expensive vehicle. Maybe if you're selling a $200,000 Porsche, yeah, then maybe you're making more money. But as far as a $58,000 truck versus a $26,000 truck, not the case. And actually, to be honest, I'm probably making more money on the 2016. That's typically how it goes, because that truck, $20,000 to $30,000 pickup truck, very hard to find. You all know that. What makes the dealer more money? The truck that's harder to find, the truck that's rare. If I get a truck that's rare, typically I'm gonna make more money on it, unless I'm fighting everybody else for it at an auction, or a guy comes to trade it in and all the other dealers he's getting numbers from are giving him a ton of money because they know they can sell that $20,000 to $30,000 truck. That truck sells way quicker for me. That $60,000 truck, the $58,000 truck does not sell as quick. That's the honest to God truth. That's how it works. So when I give you my opinion on it, it's not because I want you to buy the 2023 F-150. I don't care which one you buy. And to be honest, on the 2016, I'm making more money on it, right? So if I'm talking just about the money, yeah, sure, buy the 2016. It's better for me. We'll start with the 2016. I'll show you this truck, tell you about it, and then we'll go to the 2023. 2016 F-150. This is their blue metallic. I think it's blue jeans metallic is the actual paint. This is a pretty popular color in this truck. It's not a bright blue, it's their dark blue metallic. Good looking truck. This has the chrome appearance package, has the 20-inch wheel, which we actually put these 20-inch wheels in this truck. We would have taken them off something else and maybe we lifted. So that's actually a new body style 20-inch wheel off of I say new body style, would have been off of like a 2018 and newer F-150. This is a 2016. It probably came in with like an 18-inch chrome wheel on it, and the chrome cladding on those 18-inch wheels in 2016s through 2020, it was a PVD coating and it always peels. It always would freaking peel off. Really, there was nothing you could do about it. Super common problem, but they looked like crap, so we took them off, put these better 20-inch wheels on it. Anyhow, chrome appearance package, chrome door handles, chrome bumpers, just a regular, I think it's a halogen headlight, just a classic XLT headlight, low profile running board. And like I said, it has the 2.7 EcoBoost, which came out, they would have came out with the 2.7 in 2015. It's the first year they made that engine. I think it was 325 horsepower, 375 pound-foot of torque, something like that. Actually a pretty impressive little engine. When they first came out in 2015, nobody knew what to think of them. They were kind of like, guys were like, there's no way I'm buying that. I want the 3.5 EcoBoost. All in all, I have guys, like one of my sales guys drives, he's been driving one of these trucks. He loves it. They're not a bad engine. They really aren't. Anyhow, you got your Ford keyless entry, right? That's a Ford signature right there. You go around to this, you can see, like, nice truck. It's actually, for a 2016, we traded it, decided to retail it. It's not rusty underneath. Overall, it's actually, it's not beat up. This is a pretty freaking nice 2016. Come around to the back, you do have a backup camera on the truck. You do not have sensors, front and rear. That just wasn't an option here. All right, so you do have your slow lower tailgate, whatever you want to call that. This guy had a tonneau cover put on it. He had a rubber bed mat put in it here as well. Does not have a spray and bed liner, but you can see, like, this truck was not used hard at all. So for a 2016, very hard to find truck, right? Actually, and you know what? I didn't even notice this, but this guy added the tailgate assist to slow lower. So this was actually something he added, not something that came standard with the truck. This trifecta, this tri-full tonneau cover, the soft cover, super popular. I sell a ton of them. Very popular, very easy to take on and off. Side note there, right? This is the four-wheel drive. You got your chrome tip on the exhaust. That was an option, dresses that up a little bit. Pretty nice truck, right? You got fog lights in the front bumper, so that also is an option. On just a base rental package truck, you wouldn't have gotten that. You just have a solid bumper. So anyways, guys, I'll show you the inside of this thing. All right, so inside of this 2016 F-150, all right, first off, first thing you're gonna notice is this tan interior. In an XLT, actually in any F-150, this interior, pretty hard to find. You do not see many of them with it, and especially in an XLT to get a tan cloth interior truck, very rare truck. I do not see many of these at all. I'll jump in this thing. The other option you're getting here is the fixed center console. In an XLT, your standard would just be a flip-up bench seat. This was an upgraded option here. This guy would have added an aftermarket radio, right? But you can see this, your factory screen size still would have been here. He just added upgraded sound system. Now I got to figure out how to turn it down. He's on there, right? Upgraded sound system, upgraded head unit there. You do have like a, I don't know if it's like a pleather wrapped steering wheel, right? Not a hard plastic. That was an option. You have cruise control. You got Bluetooth. I'm guessing his upgraded head unit probably gave you, probably gave you Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That was probably one of the reasons he did it. You got your 4 high, 4 low. You have a locking rear diff here, which in this truck would have been an upgrade because typically your FX4 models come standard with that. So the locking diff, you pull that little guy out. You really want that if you have a 4-wheel drive, right? Otherwise, just get a 2-wheel drive. Center console, pretty big, you know, classic Ford center console. Got your cup holders, you got a little storage compartment here. That little guy will close there, okay? But all in all, guys, very clean 2016 F-150 XLT. Let me show you the back of this thing. You can see this guy had an all-weather floor liner added, not factory. It was an upgrade. You do have rear air vents here. Ford started doing that in 2015, I think. Maybe they did it before that, but I know Ford was one of the first ones to do it. So like your GMs, Ram, a lot of those guys did not have rear air vents. Ford was like the leader in that. Flip this up, you can see this is all the guys aftermarket head unit he added in this truck. I'll be honest, like again, this truck, when you look like this tan interior, is not hogged up, it's not stained, super clean truck. So you guys want to buy it, it's on my site for sale, 26.2. I just showed you this 2016 F-150 XLT for $26,200 on my site, right? You can go buy it. Running rough numbers on this truck, right? So 2016 F-150, 72, like I think I ran 75-month loan, which is probably the longest a bank or a credit union is going to let you take this thing out for, loan-wise, okay? No money down, tax tags, everything. You're roughly $500 a month. I think it was like $498, okay? No money down, no trade, just 75 months at like a 9% interest rate, right? You might get a little bit better than that, but on a 2016, rate's gonna be higher, okay? I'm gonna show you the 2023 F-150 Lariat now, my 57.9, my $58,000 truck. And at the very end of that, I'll tell you payment. We'll compare the payments on these two trucks, all right? And keep in mind, 2016, you have no factory warranty left. Okay, of course, you can always purchase extended coverage. You can choose to be ballsy and not buy any coverage. You can go that route too. No factory warranty, only what the dealer is going to give you on this. And you buy it off my lot, you'll get like a 30 to 8,000 mile powertrain coverage, right? You're not going to get any bumper to bumper. You're not going to get any extended coverage. That's all something you're going to have to add. So let's look at the 2023 F-150 now and see what you guys think of this truck. And at the very end, we'll compare the numbers and see what you guys think on that. 2023 F-150 Lariat. This truck has, I think, 6,000 or 7,000 miles on it. Basically a brand new truck. I'm guessing right now you got to buy a 2024 F-150 Lariat like this. Brand new, probably somewhere around 70 grand. Okay, so 6,000 or 7,000 mile 2023. Save yourself over $10,000. Not a bad deal, unless you're made of money. Then I guess you can buy whatever you want. So 2023, you can see here you got your upgraded LED headlights. in the Lariat, okay, you got your fog lights built in, you got sensors in the bumper, okay, and unlike the 2016 we looked at, this is the sport package, so everything is painted to match. The grille is like a black plastic. They didn't black out that Ford emblem, which I think is an option, because you really should do that. That blue oval is kind of, I don't know, it's weird looking. I would want it all blacked out, but standard 20-inch like gray sport wheel on this truck. And as we go around, you can see this is like your standard black platform running board for a Ford, painted to match door handles, painted to match mirror covers. Again, this chrome right here, you can probably get that blacked out too, but you can get it blacked out, I know that. You got your keyless entry code here. And then this is the 6.5 foot bed. So this is the longer bed option, super popular. I sell a ton of them this way. That's just, to be honest with you, if you're using a pickup truck, for a pickup truck, you're hauling anything in the back, that 6.5 foot bed is awesome. 20-inch wheel. This has the FX4 package. So when we get inside this truck, you'll see it has the locking rear differential, right? A necessity on a four-wheel drive, okay? So rear sensors in the rear bumper, you got your trailer hookup here, your trailer wiring hookup, you got your hitch, you got your cameras, your 2 camera options here, and you'll see the slow lower, right? That is just from factory, that's how they did it. And I didn't even go over it. On the other truck, I don't actually think it had the tailgate step. This one has your tailgate step built in. This is in a Lariat, pretty much standard equipment, that tailgate step, and an XLT, optional equipment. You can see you got your standard Ford, your Ford fish measuring stick right here, right? So if you catch a fish, you can measure it. Or I guess if you want to measure your kid, you can lay them on the back and do that too. I don't know. If it was a power boost, you could get a generator in the rear. This is just your hookup, your standard hookup for, what is it, the 120 volt hookup, right? In the bed, you got your tie downs with the locking tie downs, right? Get your Ford spray and bed liner. Very nice, very nicely equipped truck, right? Ready to roll. And then we'll go, all right, so we'll go around this side. You can see everything's painted to match, blacked out, FX4 package so for the off-road, so you'll get a skid plate underneath, locking diff, but the sport package which gives you the gray wheels, painted to match bumpers, painted to match door handles, no chrome. All right guys, I'll show you the inside of this thing. Inside of the 2023 Ford F-150 Lariat FX4 sport package truck. So pretty standard scheme here, black leather. They have like a dark, I don't even know, like a dark burgundy, or I don't know if they call it Brunello. I don't know what Ford exactly calls this, like stitching in the seat and on the center console and on the dash, right? It's like a really dark brown burgundy kind of looking color scheme, right? With the black. You have your perforated seats because you do have heated and air conditioned seats in this truck. I'll get in here and start this thing up. This has the 5-liter V8, which I didn't talk about, but I think this in 2023, it's 400 horsepower, 425 pound-foot of torque. Good engine, honestly. The 5.0, the Coyote V8, as they call it, right? It's a solid engine. Guys love it. You guys either are usually, what I see when I'm selling them, you're either an EcoBoost fan or you're a V8 fan, right? And it's usually one way or the other, what guys prefer. You have your full pano sunroof, right? That's a Ford signature there. Huge freaking sunroof. Nice to have a warranty when you have that sunroof, because with age, these things tend to leak. The seals dry out, they crack, tracks wear out, right? Where the sunroof won't even open. So nice to have a warranty for that. You can see massive touch screen, full center console. That little shift lever folds down in, because some of these, and this one does not have it, but some of these you can actually get them with a work surface that this piece flips up, and then you can, you know, write your bills up or look at your maps or whatever you're doing, you're surveying, whatever. That's why that sucker folds down in. So it is kind of nice, just a nice feature. Air conditioned seats, heated steering wheel as well, dual zone climate control, navigation. Nice thing, unlike GM's, right? Ford, you actually get your navigation for free. You don't have to pay for an OnStar subscription. Pretty nice feature. I'm sure they'll change that though in the future and make it subscription based, because they're all doing, right? But right now, in a 2023 F-150, you do have navigation that you don't have to pay extra for. Audio, and this has the upgraded B&O sound system, not the B&O Unleashed. So it has the standard B&O option you could get is the B&O Unleashed sound, which I think gives you 18 speakers versus 7 or 8 speakers. Like this truck would have 7 or 8 speakers. The B&O Unleashed sound system gives you 17 or 18 speakers, right? Just upgraded sound system, speakers in the headrest, that kind of thing. You have your integrated trailer brake controller in this truck, right? So you don't have to get the box that you're gonna hit your knee on. That's all built in. And like I said, it has the locking rear diff. You have to you push it in on this one, right? You push this button in to lock up that rear diff. You actually have adaptive cruise control in this truck, lane departure warning, a bunch of your safety stuff, because this has the Co-Pilot 360 Assist 2.0, which gives you a lot of that safety stuff, right? And I think, you have to have that to be Blue Cruise compatible as well, which is Ford self-driving. This truck I do not think has the Blue Cruise though. So the other thing you do get, right, which is a Ford option, GM does not offer it, is power adjustable gas and brake pedal, right? So if you're a super tall dude, you can set your steering wheel settings, where exactly you want it, your gas pedal, your brake pedal, your seat. You can save that to your memory seats. Very nice option. So back of the 2023 F-150 Lariat, you can see here rear air vents, rear heated seats. You got your plug-ins here. Again, what is this guy? Another 120 volt plug-in. Again, back of this truck, you do have the power sliding rear window as well. Nice option to have, okay? And then the Ford, you flip all these up, right? And another big difference between the 2016, 2023, you are gonna have, these cabs are bigger as well. That's gonna be 2023, probably actually would have been 2021 when they redesigned the body style. Cab's bigger. You do have a little bit more space in the back of this truck now. So, all right, guys, that is the inside of this truck. All right, so I just showed you the 2023 F-150 Lariat, which has, to be exact, correct what I said earlier, it's got 8,700 miles on it. This truck is 57.9 on my lot for sale. And I showed you the 2016 F-150 XLT with 80,000 miles on it roughly, okay? That truck's 26.2 on my lot for sale. That has a 2.7 EcoBoost. This has a 5.0 V8. A little bit different too, because that truck will be a little bit more money, the 2016, with a V8 versus the 2.7 EcoBoost, okay? But, however, that truck, payment, no money down, no trade, 75-month loan, you're looking at $500 a month. This truck with, again, no money down, tax tags, everything, 84-month loan, because it's a 2023, so you can take that loan out a little bit longer. Interest rate probably around 7.5% with good credit. Payment's gonna be around $950. Okay, so $450 more a month for the 2023 with, what is that? Not even a year longer loan, right? So double the money, only $450 more a month, $450. You have full factory warranty left on this 2023. If you wanted to add an extended coverage, like I have Ally for my extended warranty coverages, you can add that to this truck for probably $2,500, $3 grand, and add an extra 5-6 years of coverage. The 2016, no warranty on it right now. You go to add the extended coverage, you're probably talking to add 5 years of coverage on that truck, you're probably talking $4,500. So a lot more money to add it on that truck. So guys, you tell me, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I like selling the newer truck because when my customer drives off the lot, they're not gonna have issues. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna have issues with that 2023 for years. Yeah, the technology's gonna break, your cameras are gonna act up, that kind of stuff's gonna happen. But engine, transmission, drivetrain on that 2023, I'm selling that truck with factory warranty. Ford is covering that truck, not me. 2016, even though that's a beautiful truck, and I'm gonna sell that truck super quick. No factory warranty. The 2023, 70,000 less miles on it. A Lariat model, so loaded with every option. Everything you want. 2016, 80,000 miles, so 70,000 more miles for $450 less a month, for $500 a month. Where the 2023 F-150 Lariat, every option for $450 more a month, for $950 a month. Those two trucks, tell me in the comments, what would you rather own? Where do you lie? What's your opinion on that? Do you guys want the newer truck that has the basically the potential to not have issues? Or do you want the older truck for less money because you can walk out spending less money, it doesn't cost you as much immediately, right? Down the road, next 5 years, right? That 2016, is it gonna cost you more money than this 2023? You tell me. Again, I have both these trucks for sale on my website, markmartinmotors.com. Check them out. Hit subscribe. I'm always gonna have fresh inventory hitting the lot. Always have pickup trucks. something new, something exciting, right? I have them. I have the $20,000 pickup trucks. I have the $60,000 pickup trucks. I have the $80,000 pickup trucks. I get everything in. You guys tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer the cheaper option with the potential for more issues, or do you prefer the more expensive option with no issues? Be coming at you every week with more content, more videos. And honestly, guys, if there's something you want to see on my channel, if there's like, hey, I want to see that truck, I want to see this comparison, be sure to comment in there, tell me what you want to see. All right, guys, until next time.